Art 2. Now make it.
Hey guys, welcome to Art2. If you're new to this channel is about helping you sell your art on print-on-demand websites like Redbubble. And in today's video, we're talking about planning for 2021. Now, I like to start planning at the beginning of the year so that I can make sure that I have all my bases covered when it comes to holidays that I want to create designs for, that I have a schedule of what I'm going to be working on. Plus, I create content for YouTube and other sources. So it is important to me that I organize my time as best as I can and know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the year. So I take it very serious to have everything written down and have some goals set as to what I'm going to be doing for 2021. And when it comes to Redbubble, here are some of the things that I'm going to be doing, and I'm sharing them with you so that you guys can be successful at planning your year and getting the most out of your Redbubble business. So the first thing I do is look at a calendar and try to figure out when all the holidays are, or events that people would buy cards or gifts for people. So once I have identified those particular dates, then it's a matter of me putting it into my calendar app to remind me to start designing a couple months in advance for that particular event. So I know exactly when I'm going to be starting to do some work for a particular event. Say for example, Mother's Day. I know about 2 months out that I'm going to start uploading designs. So this helps me to stay focused and understand that I need a bunch of designs by a certain date for this particular event to be successful. And if I focus on that, then I know that I won't miss any important holidays or events that people buy gifts for. And that brings more income for me when it comes to print on demand and sites like Redbubble. You need to make sure that you're uploading constantly and that you know how to take advantage of some of the events that people will be purchasing things for. So that's one of the key things I do when I'm planning out my year, is to be focused on all the different holidays and events that people buy gifts for. So with that out of the way, I also want to set some time aside so that I can learn new skills to create new designs on Redbubble and other print-on-demand websites. So I take my education seriously. I get books, I watch YouTube tutorials. I will do anything I can to learn new skills when it comes to designs and how to operate different apps, different software. I try to make sure that I set some time aside throughout my week to learn a new skill, learn a new program, because I know that the more I know about the software end of things, that I can create new designs, that I can come up with other ideas that I wouldn't be able to accomplish without having these skills. So it's extremely important if you want to be serious on print on demand or Redbubble and you're working as a designer, that you learn as many programs as you can, that you pick up on different drawing styles, different typography styles, that you're learning the business as much as possible, because that's what's going to make you money. So throughout the year, you have to set some time aside for your skills. Your skills is what's going to make the money on Redbubble. So after I put some time aside so that I can learn new things, I also try to learn new ways to market my designs on different print-on-demand platforms. Redbubble has built-in traffic. People do find my designs through search, but I'm always trying to work on the tags, working on descriptions, working on titles, trying to make my designs different from things that are in the same categories that would stand out up against a crowded page of similar designs. So I'm trying to put in as much focus as I can into what I'm uploading to Redbubble, and it takes planning, it takes time, and I have to set some time every day to come up with new ways of doing things and learning and reading forums, going online, watching tutorial videos on YouTube like this one. You know, you gotta learn as much as possible about the marketing aspect of print on demand and Redbubble. So when I look back at some of the things I did in 2020, considering that we went through a pandemic and so forth, I learned a lot of new skills with the software that I picked up, the design tips I picked up for t-shirts. That was one thing that was really beneficial for me this year. I really did well on t-shirts. I watched as many videos, tutorials, read as many websites. So at the beginning of the year, I had set a goal that I really wanted to sell a lot of t-shirts this year. And I did, and that's because I took the time to learn everything I could about t-shirt design, looking at trends, looking at what people were purchasing on t-shirts, and that gave me some sort of indication of how to go about increasing my sales with t-shirts. So that's all part of the planning that I had at the beginning of 2020. And now for 2021, there's a few other categories that I want to learn about and I want to master and become really good at selling those types of designs on those products. So it takes a bit of educating myself and planning things out, making sure I'm devoted to the things that I need to learn so that I can increase my skills, which in turn increase my income level. So this video is about inspiring you guys to plan out your year. You're starting 2021 fresh. You're learning as many things as you can on print on demand. You're using Redbubble. You might be experimenting with some other print on demand websites. And the more that you have it planned out and you're taking into account some of the things that you need to grow the business, the better you're going to do this year. It's going to really help your business. Being focused, having an understanding of what you're going to be working on, that all puts the puzzle together and you start to make money. Now, I hope if you guys want more tips on Redbubble, there's actually a link in the description box below to an ebook that's under $5 on Amazon, and it's really helpful. A lot of people on this platform have comment that this is a great book for them to get started with and learn a lot about Redbubble. So if you like these type of videos, you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and if you hit the like button, you help us get found in that YouTube algorithm. So we'll be putting up tons of content in 2021. We want you guys to grow your print-on-demand business, and everything that I've learned, everything that I can share with you guys is going to be in some sort of video that I'll put out in 2021. We're touching a whole bunch of different platforms for print-on-demand. So 2021 is a really exciting year. We're going to put 2020 to rest, and we're going to focus on 2021 and go from there. So hey guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And we'll see you guys in the next one.